All right, y'all, we will be giving y'all a demo on how to create a listing with FlipPress. So obviously you can take the tour and it will show you exactly how to create a listing. Today we're just going to skip the tutorial because we already have some listings here and we have a personal tour guide that will lead us along the way. So we'll be listing all of this stuff right here. We'll probably just do like 10 or 11 of these just to show y'all how it works. So we will start. I guess I can kind of go along the stuff along the way. So the only thing you'll really want to do is really simple. You'll just upload your pictures. FlipPress is the only category that we'll use because that will map it automatically to whatever eBay category you have. We got a lot of thunder going on in OKC, no pun intended. But yeah, so the rest of the stuff you see here is selling as a lot or a bundle. A lot of people like to lot some stuff up. So instead of, just one-offs and stuff like that, you can list it as a lot, or if it's all as a playset or something like that, this is what you'll want to, select on. And then help me ID, this is for if we ever put in anything, like let's say it gets this model number completely wrong, which it won't, you'll want to press help me ID and you can just put in the model number yourself. So that way, when it does generate the listing, it has more accurate data for the item specifics and the title and stuff. And then obviously you can put in stuff for like the condition notes and stuff like that about the item, anything you would want to put. But you can either generate a listing if this is the only one you have. We'll just add it to the batch, and then we will grab some more. So let's do these. Hello, Tara. My daughter is running around. She is full of energy right before bed. Once all the items are done, you can view them here. You can delete some if you need to. But we will press generate, and then we'll just watch our listings be generated. After that, we'll go to the listings hub, and essentially that's really all you need to do. Upload your pictures, it'll all go to the FlipPress category, and then your listings will be generated after this bar gets finished. So we'll come back, we'll see whenever the listings get done, and we'll kind of wrap up this demo once you see the the listings actually get done. All right, so it is about wrapped up. All right, view the catalog, and as you can see, some of them is already done. So yeah, that is a quick demo. I guess I'll go into this one, kind of show you guys how they work. Of course, you can go here and go straight to the eBay sold comps for this item, so you can quickly comp it, hurry up and get a price. I know with this one it's a red version and it's a green version. Ours is the green version, so we will use that one for our comp. Let's just use a quick comp. I actually already listed all this stuff already. So let's go back there, and then of course you can rearrange photos, you can add some more. This is just stuff about the title. If you don't like our titles, you can go into the settings and create a custom title. And then of course the SKU. If you don't like the category, you can pick another category, or if you need to just go ahead and search up everything, we have every single category that eBay has to offer. And once you pick a new category, I'm not going to do it here, but once you pick a new category, you will see a different set of item specifics because each category has its own set of item specifics. So of course you'll enter the weight and the dimensions here, the condition, and the listing options. That is if you want plus shipping on or off. And then of course if you want no returns, then you'll want to check mark this, or if you want best offer on, you'll want to check mark this. And these gear icons, these will select an individual business policy that you have set up, whether it's a shipping policy or a returns policy. And if you have an individual policy you want to set up with this item, this is where you'll set that up. for the most part, you'll be using the defaults that you set up inside of your settings, like the default plus shipping policy or the default free returns policy. But this is exactly how you'll make your listings here. And as you can see, they all just kind of pop up just like that. So that is essentially how you make listings on FlipPress. And these are all the listings. We got one duplicate, but yeah.